Forever tripping in a perma trance. Forever tripping in a perma trip. I am forever tripping in a perma trip. Clear signs of insanity, pacing, mind racing, dazed and unorganized eyes. Look left, eyes look right. Not enough contact. There is a clear detach. Mad at myself and laughing hysterically. I sing a ring, a ding, da, ding, a crazy hem, a dim, dim, a dum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. I hear my foster saying, fuck him, but I must not sin. I want to take it to the chin. I can feel my grin, ripping skin, energy wearing thin. I am finally living insane. I feel no pain. I am pain. I inflict it on the lame. I am the blame, only to regret my shame. Time will tame, and the mean I clean. A spotless space to surround. I am nowhere to be found, detached again. Just clean and alive, and aging insane. Insane in the membrane. I lay still as if I were a breathing corpse. My heartbeat reminds me I still live. My mind wanders aimlessly. It drifts in and out of the borders of valid conception and withers to its content. Am I alive or waking from a prolonged dream? These thoughts contradict my understanding of this world. They break the grips of my reality and plunge me into the unknown. Although the notion tinges a world of fear, my perspective shifts, my consciousness fades away and is vibrantly replaced by a wave of blissful euphoria. This is a strange existence. Time is irregular. It means nothing here. Days seem like seconds, minutes seem like weeks. Oh, to what a mishap, a folly happenstance, a fringe, too conventionally, to who or what pleasure do I owe? Part of me wishes to leave this place, albeit a part wishes to remain. I am in love with this realm, yet I know there is somewhere else that I must be. So now I set sail to find the world that I came from, with a pleasant gift from the one I left. I look upon an old existence with new eyes. Rhymes, chill of the winter night, drifting through the open sunroof, throbbing stars, a crisp breeze, licking our skin, invading our bodies with tingling goosebumps, slipping ourselves the pill of oblivion, drifting into a reality that perhaps only existed in our minds. We did believe our imaginations much more comfortably than we would ever believe reality, so we sat there slumped on the black leather seats, watching the notes spill from the speakers and dissipate into the air. Figures, flames, and dancing silhouettes, shades and flashes, and a zine, warmth, chills, and lost in azure cloud, fallen to a limitless pit, a face, a mirror, a pathway, a door, a lamp, a distance, a shadow, a fear, a climb, a cliff, a death, a memory, a gateway, away. Insane in the membrane, I am forever permanently tripping in a poetry trance, sliding in and out, each and over each plane, watching the colors dance around and play. They hide in plain sight and convulse out right into your face, spinning and spinning your brain. Insane, a spiral in my eyes, traveling through the twisted mind, spitting infinite rhymes, to find the other side, trying to grab everything I can as I pass by, while drawn to and mesmerized by the light. All hail the light, follow me into the night. Creeping madness slicks, black and manic, spider high up on the wall, eyeballing me nervously. Are you? Why are you stalling? What's come crawling back? You know how this ends, don't you? Swift answers and amniotic happiness installation. Speaking of stone, wired the lilies grow and the intrepid sink. There was quite a stillness in the air, sunken in sand around my feet, water cold and green, out to meet the entity. I hear a languorous form so ravenously tempting, so utterly repulsive and unspeakable, looking for lights offshore, heretics of unimaginable disciples of the moon, the fruit of the loom, insane in the membrane. I am forever tripping in an infinite poetry trance. Where I go spitting again inside of my head, trippy, trippy, trippy. I was gone off with everything acid, acid rain, acid drugs, acid love, but most importantly, your acid words. Your words had me trippy. They were bittersweet to my tongue, slowly poisoning me, yet they were addictive to my heart. Trippy, 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 acid smiles, acid hands, acid movements, but mostly your acid everything. Your lies had me on cloud nine. They were psychedelic to my soul, slowly killing me softly, yet I continued the trip of them. They were addicted to my mind, body, and soul, swallowing my leg whole like an egg roll, forever tripping in an infinite poetry trance. Where I go tripping again, dancing in a trippy, deep trance with pulsating walls of flashing neon colors to escape as chasing after shattered dreams of broken glass that's scattered all over everywhere, laying around as a waste as these shooting stars with glowing trails of vibrant rainbows as it hails down cancerous radiation to exterminate all civilizations, while the skin starts to melt away, all the flesh off all its bones, and all of its bones mold into piles of stones. Instantly, that turns to dust, making many massive graves. Away goes today, words echoing on, walls of waves, words echoing in, halls of caves, feeling the shadows calling, feeling the shadows crawling, feeling the shadows falling, feeling the shadows following, chewing up the magic mushrooms, seeing the airs breathing in the rooms, swallowing down the magic mushrooms, seeing the darkness is laughing within impending doom is soon, worlds mellowing out on these strange walls of waves, worlds mellowing out in these strange halls of graves, feeling the shadows calling, feeling the shadows crawling, feeling the shadows falling, feeling the shadows following, chewing up the magic mushrooms, seeing the airs breathing in the rooms, swallowing down the magic mushrooms, seeing the darkness is laughing within impending doom is soon. Well, there I go. Watch these reflections fade away. See all of these reflections begin to change and decay. These reflections of creation that betray. These reflections of damnation, hoping to delay. These reflections of celebration, happiness will display. These reflections of devastation, creating a doomsday. Watch these reflections cannot stay. See all of these reflections begin to change half the way. These reflections of education seem like child's play. These reflections of information on the internet, it's a highway. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Well, there I go, spitting the notes into my phone. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. The people, the people fold by Kenley care have found the horned bull, tremendous spurns the ground. The lordly lion has enough and more. The forest trembles at its very roar. There I go, spitting, there it goes again. The echoes inside of my head won't stop spitting poetry again. Forever echoing, spitting poetry, never ending. The echoes in my head never stop it again. The echoes in my head never stop it, I said. There it goes again, inside of my head. 36 years after they last were held in pre-war Berlin, the games of the Olympiad were all set to begin. This time, though, in Munich, set to host the sports world's greatest show. It was the night before the opening, and all were set to go. August 26th, the games did start, and all was going well. But 10 days in, the world was shook, and Munich was now in hell. Well, there I go, underneath the infinite wrapping spell, trying to find a place to go. I went behind a big old tree. She was me there. She saw me there, completely bare. And then we became a TF. Oh, the deepest trouble of playing with girls that sin. Just where these words don't think her absurd. When she wondering says, is it in? So glad for you. I'm getting some while relieving yourself on the run. Girls that sin, wondering, bored. Did she ask, did you, or are you done? Sorry, boys, just having fun. Rum a dum bum a bum bum a bum bum. No. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Life is a highway. Never stop riding it all night long. Well, those were like a trace of dust and hazy. Some slots of mist, but must. Those dreams, though hazy, through misty, but the touch of time and events still await such. Those years that gone and those in wonders to get in the void of mist to void, all in wander to breed, palm in the wets of mind, and those eyes drop that tweak and tweak, but the horde of the sky is still now not enough in discourse to speak. Forever I tweak, forever tripping in a poetry trance. I am forever in a permit trip, spitting poetry again.